Hi, welcome to this new series, CWI Practice Questions. I've designed these practice questions for aspiring CWI exam test takers or for those welding inspectors looking to refresh their knowledge with regards to welding inspection. This is just a 5 set of questions, so it is perfect to start your day basically. I will run through each of the choices so you will know the reason why it is a wrong or right answer. So let's get started. This welding process is characterized by solid wire electrode which is fed continuously through a welding gun, commonly known as MIG welding. Letter A, FCAW. Letter B, SAW. Letter C, GMAW. Letter D, GTAW. So FCAW is characterized by a tubular electrode. So definitely that's not the answer. SAW is the submerged arc welding, which is an automatic welding process. GTAW is a welding process which consists of a filler metal or a filler rod with a tungsten electrode to heat and weld the metal. So that leaves us to the answer, letter C, GMAW. GMAW is a process wherein a continuously fed solid wire is produced or is continuously fed through the welding machine or the welding gun, thus affecting or reducing or improving the productivity of the welder and its process. Next question. This mode of GMAW metal transfer characterized by low average current and by pulsing of the welding current. So the GMAW process has three main mode of metal transfer. So what are those? So you need to also identify that because it's a common question in the CWI exam. Letter A, globular transfer. Letter B, short circuiting transfer. Letter C, pulse spray. Letter D, none of the above. So from these choices or from the question itself, so it indicates pulsing and low average current. So the answer here is fairly obvious, pulse spray. Letter C. Next question. This mode of GMAW transfer is utilized for small diameter electrodes and sheet metal welding due to its low amount of heat. This mode provides low penetration if used with argon and carbon dioxide mixtures. Letter A, pulsed. Letter B, globular. Letter C, short circuiting. Letter D, none of the above. So when welding sheet metal using GMAW, you only need a low amount of heat and low amount of current to basically, because it's a sheet metal, so it's very thin, you don't need large amounts of heat to basically fuse them. So the answer here is letter C, short circuiting, because short circuiting has a low amount of heat and a low penetration with its low current setting, and it's pulsing short circuit input to the weld. So globular is not the answer because it's a form of globules that is inputted to the molten weld pool. So when you use globular in sheet metal, so basically that will melt the sheet metal in itself because of the droplets. Next question. In this mode of GMAW transfer, the low arc voltage is used to minimize spatter and enable deeper penetration. Rate of transfer range from 20 to 70 droplets per second. Letter A, pulsed. Letter B, globular. Letter C, short circuiting. Letter D, none of the above. So the choices here or the answer here is fairly obvious as well because of the keyword here, droplets. So the rate of transfer range from 20 to 70 droplets per second, and it enables deeper penetration. So here, letter A, pulsed, and C, short circuiting, because it operates at a lower heat and current setting, it will not be able to provide deeper penetration of the weld. So the answer here is globular transfer because of the amount of globules that will be produced to the weld pool, so it will enable deeper penetration. Last question. What are the elements of a GMAW electrode? Letter A. ER denotes that the material can be used as electrode or welding rod. Letter B. The third to fourth or fifth digit indicates tensile strength. Letter C. Final number is the chemical composition. Letter D. All of the above. So all of this characteristic of a GMAW electrode is accurate in terms of these choices. No? So the ER denotes that the material can be used as electrode or welding rod. So the next digits indicate tensile strength. So if it can be 70 or 100, so that indicates 70 ksi or 100 ksi respectively. And the final number, as similar to the SMAW electrode, is the chemical composition of that GMAW electrode. So the answer here is letter D. All of the choices are accurate in terms of the elements of a GMAW electrode. So normally the naming of electrodes, the electrode designations are common in the CWI exam. So you have to be familiar with those questions and in the naming of these electrodes. So that's it. If you want to kickstart your journey to become a CWI, I have a link down below in the description that will take you through a free online course regarding the introductory part of the fundamentals of the CWI exam. Basically, it covers the welding inspector roles and responsibilities and the welding safety practices. It also has a sample questions like these that you can practice with as a part of your preparation towards becoming a CWI. So if you haven't already, please like this video and subscribe to this YouTube channel for more. See you on the next one.